Boom! What is up, guys? Welcome to the sweet outdoors. Yes, I know we are on the back porch, but I got a lot going on around the house today. I gotta go pick up my granddaughter here in a little bit. Not to mention, I'm cooking. Got me some hamburger steaks and onions and gravy and all that in the crock pot. Got me some collard greens on the stove. Yeah, and it's football Sunday. Anywho, today's video, we're going to revisit this guy, the Survival Fanny Pack. I'll put a link in the description to the video I've done on this. It's basically a lightweight survival pack you can carry around your waist when you're camping, hiking. You know, most people when they're hiking, they'll carry something like this because it's got the water bottles. They can put their cell phone and all that stuff and their keys and all that in there. But what if you get yourself in a bad situation? You want to have at least a minimal survival kit. Now, I picked this particular fanny pack from Walmart because it already comes with 2 water bottles. Boom, container done. Boom. We also put in cordage. We put in coverage. We put in cutting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? Combustion. We need fire. We also put in a pretty little light to help guide your way at night. Anyway, what we're going to do today, vamp it up. Okay. Put our cordage back in there. Now, I'm also going to add another blanket, just cause. That way you got 1 to wrap up in, or 2 to wrap up in, or maybe there's 2 people with you. Go ahead and put our little cheap old poncho in there to keep dry. Our little light, we can go ahead and throw that in there. And of course, our knife. With the bottle opener, you know what I'm saying? Belt clip. We're going to put this back in there, but this is something you carry in your pocket. We're going to, like I said, we're vamping it up. We're putting this guy in there. This is the Ozark Trail fixed blade. I think there's about 7 to 8 inches hard tactical sheath with a sharpener. We're going to go ahead and stick that bad boy in there as well. Yeah, it just did fit. Now our combustion, you know, we have the lighter. Back up to your backup. We're going to throw a ferro rod and a striker in there too. You want to be, what if you get out there and your lighter don't work? What if it was wet? I'm just saying. We're also going to add a multi-tool. The knife is very handy, but a knife can't do everything. There might be a situation where you need these little pliers, whether you got a, I don't know, a tree branch shoved up in your arm or something like, you might need it. It's good to have, guys. It's good to have. Something else that's very wise to have: notebook paper or writing pad and pen. You can leave messages, you can jot your thoughts down. It's good to have. Also, what we're going to throw in this bad boy is, just because you've got a container for your water doesn't mean you have drinkable water. Water purification straw. Definitely a must. Definitely a must. So we're going to throw that in there. We're also going to throw in just your average bandana. Wrap wounds, cover your face for, you know, if it's smoky or, you know, sort of protection. There's 101 uses for a bandana. Not robbing banks. But it's something good to have in there. You know, good cotton bandana, you know, in a pinch you can use to start fire. Just saying. And a little personal protection. Okay, you've got You got 2 knives in there, the multi-tool. More likely you'll be hiking with a stick and stuff like that, but every now and then you just need to make some noise. Just a little personal alarm. Clip it to it and you're safe. Yeah, it'll help, in case situations of bears and panthers, mountain lions, stuff like that. Or just walking across the parking lot and you see somebody that looks kind of suspicious coming your way and you want to draw some attention. Not the loudest thing in the world, but it'll make people look. So we're going to throw that in there as well. Now, there's a few more things that I would recommend putting in here that I just didn't have handy. A small, because I have a large one. A small first aid kit, ouchie boo boo kit is what they call them. Some band-aids, antiseptic wipes, alcohol wipes, maybe some some aspirin, ibuprofen, pain reliever, maybe some stomach medication, for antacid type stuff. Just your various first aid supplies, just a small pouch to fit in there just in case. Scrapes and bumps and bruises, burns, stuff like that. Some sunblock. Always a good idea to have some sunblock with you, because just because sun's out does not mean you can't get sunburnt. Trust me, I know, especially in Florida. Another thing that's a great idea. I know a lot of people conceal carry pistols and stuff like that. There's people out there that doesn't believe in pistols or by law can't have one. A good can of pepper spray, mace, bear spray, especially if you're hiking in a place that's known to have bears, and stuff works on mountain lions as well. So it's good to have something like that as well in your little fanny pack as well. Some granola bars, some beef jerky, trail mix, anything like that. If the situation turns bad and you're stuck there at least overnight, it'll give you some kind of comfort. A pack of chewing gum. I mean, that's a hell of a morale booster. Believe it or not, it is. If you don't believe me, well, I don't care if you believe me or not, but in military MREs, especially back in the day, they always put some kind of candy and chewing gum in the MREs for the troops and stuff. Like I said, just a bit of morale. A little bit of morale goes a long way. So I hope you enjoyed this little update video. Like I said, it's a busy weekend trying to get things done around the house. Holidays are coming up. We're getting everything ready for Christmas, putting trees up and making space for the tree, getting a tree put up and decorated, and getting ready for the family and the kids to come down and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. Do me a favor, go ahead and like and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up, hit that notification button, download and share it, please. Check us out on Facebook, The Sweet Outdoors. You can go to my community page at The Sweet Outdoors on YouTube. Drop me a comment, say what's on your mind, let me know what you're thinking. Go ahead and vote on some of my polls and surveys that I've got on there. Love you guys' input. The negative ones I don't really care for, but I'll listen to you. I'll read them. Might not respond the way you want me to, but I will. Yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy it. The weather's starting to turn beautiful a little bit. Well, I say that we'll have a couple of nice, beautiful, cool days, and then tomorrow probably 100 degrees again. You never know. Wanting to get out to the hunting property this week, but we had an issue. There's only one entrance to our property, and that entrance goes over a small irrigation ditch. Well, the culvert collapsed, so we can't get in, and the manager of the property is in the process of figuring out whose responsibility it is to fix the culvert, whether it's the county, whether it's the owners of the property, whoever. But I'm hoping to get out there soon. We got 3 weeks of deer season left, and I ain't got a buck down yet. It is what it is. So be safe. God bless. And let's get outside, people.